Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anna of Reinforcement Club. Today, we are going to talk about the magic of commitments. I came across this book around 2 years ago. This book is called Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. It took me more than 5 hours to listen to the entire book, and I didn't really listen to it like for the entire 5 hours. I just make time to finish it. It could be like I spare time 30 minutes per day or 30 minutes when I'm doing the household cleaning and I listen to the audiobook. I didn't listen to it right away in 5 hours. Just 30 minutes per day per session. And I finished the book. And my favorite part was that, it's about commitment. There's a certain, a specific topic in that book which tells about commitment. Now, defining commitment, it is sticking to something you said that you're gonna do, and even though when it's hard and you don't feel like doing it, you still do it. It's like doing what you said you're gonna do, even if you go through those days when you don't really like doing it. For example, you said to yourself that you want to work out 3 to 4 times a week for the entire year, or let's just say you're just getting started, like 3 months, 3 to 4 times a week of workout, jogging on the park for 3 months at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So even though there might be times that you don't really like to jog, to go to the park, even to go out of the house, you still do it because you said it to yourself. And then that actually enhances your integrity, your sincerity to yourself, and that reflects your relationship to others. So commitment is keeping your word and not giving up even when things get tough. Commitment is staying in the long game, executing the things that you said that you're going to do, even if the situation is not favorable, you still do it. And that, in the long run, it's where the magic happens. The magic could be different to different people. It could be your goals, satisfaction in your relationships, promotions in the job, productivity, or your sense of happiness, your self-awareness, your self-love has been enhanced because of your commitment, to your own word. Commitment offers numerous benefits across different aspects of life, including personal, professional, and relational domains. The power of commitment gives you several advantages. The first one is achievement of your goal. Because, when you are not fully indulged to your aim, you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna make it. As simple as that. You have to be the kind of person who will do everything, who will do what it takes to be able to get to where you want to get what you want in the long run. Commitment gives you a necessary drive and focus to work towards your goals, to keep you motivated, and to help you persevere on those hard times, obstacles. And commitment keeps you consistent in your action to the point that you're going to get what you want. And, commitment can also help you increase your productivity, because when you are committed into something, your life becomes narrow. You're just focused to keep your eyes on the prize. That is commitment. And since everything seems to be narrow, in your life, you can actually come up with different ideas and then make some efforts, execute those ideas, only to get to your goals. Increase productivity, because when you are committed to something and you don't want to mess that up, you don't want to waste your effort on it, You want to build it, you want to keep it growing, you will always spare time for it. Whatever happens to your hectic life, you will always spare time for it to grow, to glow, and to make it progress, to see the progress. That is commitment. And it increases your productivity because, there's a lot of things happening in our life, but you are committed to this one thing. And for that reason, you must manage your time effectively and make most of your resources. So, other than achieving your goal, you will also have or get to increase your productivity in order to not miss your commitment to that goal. Other than your personal life, other than, different issues going on in your life, you have to spare time to your commitment, to that certain goal that you're heading to. Also, commitment enhances your performance. When you are committed to something, you're more likely to, you're more likely to invest your 100% effort into it to excel. And even if you see that you failed at times, you still do it again. You do it again in a newly improved way, a newly improved strategy, in order to really avoid that mistake again. You learn over time. You fail forward. You learn from your mistakes, and that enhances your performance. That would even lead you to mastery in the long run. Do it again, in an improved manner. Do it again until you make it, whatever happens. Even if it's taking your time, even if you're crying, even if you feel frustrated, just do it again because I want it. I really want to get it. That is commitment. Well, it could be, well, there's some kind of obsessiveness when you are committed, but that's a healthy obsession, healthy enough to help you grow, and healthy enough to really bring out the best in you. That's healthy obsession, commitment. And when you are committed, you learn to be resilient. Resilient because, your sense of commitment will give you strength and determination to overcome challenges. Learn from your failures and keep moving forward towards your objectives. You still do it even though you're crying. You still do it, even if your favorite dog died. After burying your dog, you just go back to spare time and do it. Whatever issues that's going on in your life, commitment is everything. And commitment makes you resilient, makes you a tough person. That even though you're crying inside, you're angry inside, you still do it because it has to be done. You are fully committed to your word and to your promises to yourself and to others. Well, when you are committed, it actually help you develop a stronger relationships because, you know being committed to yourself reflects your commitment, your trustworthiness to others. It means that you are reliable, you are loyal, and you can foster a deeper connection to others because you're working hard. You've gone through the toughest times in your life while getting your goal. You can understand hardship, you can understand frustration, you can understand failures, how it feels like to be there when you are working on yourself, when you are working on yourself towards your goal, your long-term goal, your dream, your ultimate dream. And that helps you foster deeper relationships to your family, friends, and loved ones. It makes you not waste time on those toxic people, even ambivalent people. You focus on your own circle, those people whom you can trust, those people who support you to your goals, because that is part of being committed. You have to surround yourself with people who can help you get to your goals, to your dreams. And when you are committed, you have a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Being committed to something larger than yourself, whether it could be a purpose, a mission, or something that's not tangible. Something something I'm talking about, you know, personal development. Development means being committed to yourself, to your own improvement, to becoming a better person. And life learnings are it happens every day. Lessons happen every day. Life is a schooling life is limitless. So that's your dedication. And when you have a mission and you're fully committed to it, you fully indulge to it, it helps you make a great deal of difference to your actions. And you do everything to make your actions and your efforts align to your values and aspirations, going to that dream that you are targeting. Having a sense of purpose and fulfillment fuels your life. It gives you reason to wake up every day and then act like a champ. That's how it feels like when you are committed. No need to nag on yourself. No need to complain. You are committed to act by the time you wake up in the morning. You don't need any motivation. You don't need any word from other people, because you yourself is the main fuel to your dream. And then commitment is part of your cornerstone strategy to reach what you want in your life, to make sense of your life. And commitment is the predictor of long-term success and happiness, your personal satisfaction. Whether in your career, relationships, health, or personal development, maintaining commitment over time leads you to sustained progress and fulfillment. Commitment is you know is your guiding, is your north star to help you get up every day and then work your ass off. No messing. Commitment is your drive. Commitment is the cornerstone for achieving your goals, building meaningful relationships, and living a purposeful life. Commitment empowers you to overcome challenges, pursue excellence, and make a positive impact to yourself and to others. Without commitment, nothing happens. It's just telling yourself that I want this, but you're not doing anything. It means that to make everything short, if you're not committed to yourself, to your relationship, it means that it's not important. It doesn't make sense. Well, how it feels like? How does it feels like when you're not committed? Well, as to me, when you're not committed, you just simply take things for granted. For example, in a relationship, you don't make any effort to your loved ones. You don't see them, you don't make time for them, you don't make them special, you don't make them important, make them feel important. And of course, when you keep showing up that way, well, there's no future in that kind of relationship. Even in your career path, if you're not committed to study, to learn, and be a pro as a student, be a pro, a newbie employee, you're not going anywhere. They won't hire you. You will always make problems. And it's hard to be the kind of person if you don't know what you want in life. If you don't know what you want in life, others will employ you to help them. Others will employ you for you to help them get what they want. They will employ you for their dreams. So it's important to be to really, if you know what you want, If you ever find or found the right person, the right dream, never let it go. Work on it. Work on it every day. And besides, if you have a dream or if you're in a relationship, everything grows. People grows over time, and you're going to have an improved dream. A level up in your dreams in time. So I think if you think that what you are into is really worth it, then it's worth committing to it in order for you to see the results, which you'll never know could be fulfilling, could be the key to your sense of fulfillment. The kind of fulfillment that you're looking for all your life. So be committed and stay committed to your hopes and dreams and to your special wants. So if you ever like this message today, this is Anne of Reinforce Me Club. You can share this content to your friends and family. You can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts by clicking subscribe and hitting the notification button. So, yeah, have a lovely day ahead. And thank you very much for your time. Bye.